We are. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right, and that is off the wall in right field. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Striding in, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again. So I don't.
The left fielder, Cody.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Still only one out in the inning. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2-2.
Lays off, 2-2 now. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cody Bellinger is the second out of the opening frame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Puerto Rico, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gwynn.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alomar.
And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. And he is out on the tag. Now batting Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Griffey Jr.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Wainwright has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away.
Anthony.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Griffey Jr., the runner at first with two gone. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Hard hit ball to short. Lindor takes it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Roberto.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Standing in, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Giving chase is Junior. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Hops this one up. Alomar is there, and he puts this one away. Ready now, Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Trout.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging in, Nolan Ryan. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Christian Yelich.
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. You can kiss it goodbye. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Raleigh Fingers is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Fingers.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Albert Pujols. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Popped him up. Grandal has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Lays off 1-0. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. Fouled off. Griffey Jr. leads off second with one gone in the inning. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now. Two away.
Number 35, Cody.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter.
Digging in, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the in now Miguel Cabrera as we begin the top of the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Now batting, second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Alomar.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So we're under in scoring position with two men gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Line drive to center field, and nothing will come. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Yasmani.
And he can't field it cleanly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The pitcher, Raleigh Fingers, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. And now the runner's trying for third. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Gwynn.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down. Ketel Marte is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Marte.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hard hit at third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Hit well on the ground to first. Alomar gloves it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Albert now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Frank Thomas will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Thomas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Pujols on second. Thomas at first. 2 out in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Christian Yelich will come on now and pinch run here. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Forkball is swung on and missed that
Now
time, and they're back to even 1-1.
Number 22, Christian.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2.
I got the count.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
So we got him swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Ball one to start the at-bat. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Looking up is Yelich. You can kiss it goodbye. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cody Bellinger.
Now batting, first baseman, Cody.
Pitch taken
Bellinger.
Several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So one away here with the bases empty.
The left fielder, Mike.
Fingers looks in. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Adios, pelota. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 0-1 the count. 0-1 is a fork ball in there for a called strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It's out of here. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Rendon over to his left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Popped him up. Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This pitch is popped up. Bellinger is under it. And that retires the side. Trevor Hoffman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Britton. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Zach Britton.
Joe Morgan is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Morgan.
Ball 1. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch is taken for ball 2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Second baseman.
Popped him up.
Roberto Alomar.
And no one will track it down. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Mike Trout goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. 1-0 the count. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And that misses up and in, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out number 2. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Baseman, number 6.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away.
Go.
Griffey Jr. aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now the 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. At the plate, Mike Trout. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Kirby Yates enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One back. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Again, a 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Lindor.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it.
Now
Kudos
pitching.
to both
Headley.
lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the throw in gets away from him. Anthony Rendon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Anthony Rendon.
And that misses for ball one. Jansen, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a four-seamer. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. Digging in, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Dennis Eckersley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Javier Baez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
The right fielder, number
Striding
19.
in once again, Tony Gwynn. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Line to the right side. Griffey Jr. is there, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Eckersley's ready. Here's the 1-0. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's right on the money, and Realmuto got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Hit in the air to left field. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Albert.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. It's out of here. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Yelich.
One out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On to first, and that's your ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back
Time of the ball
and
game.
carried him to the
3
victory.
hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Manatees, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Gwynn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, and one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Roberto Alomar.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Fastball well outside. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
Batting 4.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And that misses 1-1. Griffey Jr. is off at first with 2 away. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Throw over to the bag. Another 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop,
Fouled away.
Reyes.
1 strike now from Cole. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Lindor retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. Lindor fields it cleanly, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Pitch is popped up. Grandal is there, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a